Good morning and welcome. I am the Wizard of Wall Street, and today we're going to be starting the $1,000 to $100,000 challenge in Robinhood. And the reason we're doing this is, I feel I'm in a comfortable place where I've learned and researched and read a bunch of TA books. I've watched a lot of options videos. I've read a lot of options books, and I feel like I'm gonna apply what I've learned to the market, and I feel I'm in a comfortable place to do that now, so that we're gonna start this and we're gonna see how it goes. I'm not new to trading. Before I was kind of a amateur trader, you can say. I really didn't know much about options, and I was losing money, and I got angry, and I pulled all my money out of Robinhood, and then and I just kind of left it alone for a while. So I've learned from my mistakes. I became wiser. I want to now apply what I learned to the market and see how I do now, and see how we can grow our account over time. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. I do all my own research. Please do your own research. It's just for your benefit. It'll help you learn and help you grow as an individual and as a trader. If you like this video, please push the like, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. We'll keep you updated. I'll keep you updated weekly with my progress. I'll have end of the week videos on Saturday, seeing how where our portfolio is at the end of the week, and on Sundays I'll be doing watch lists of stocks that I'm interested in next week, that that I might take positions in. I'll probably go over anywhere between 5 to 10 stocks that I'm looking at, and you can take advantage of those stocks as well. I'm here to help you learn. I'm here to help you grow as a person and as a trader, and that's my goal with this channel, is building a community where we can grow together, learn together, so that we better benefit each other in ways. I'm never going to be that person who's going to charge you something to learn. I feel that's greedy, and I'm not that kind of individual. I want us to both to learn. If there's something here that you like, that you want to know more about, let me know, and I don't mind sharing with you. Why there's room for both of us, for each of us to make gains. As a community, we're here to help each other grow as individuals. That's the kind of leadership style that I have, and that's the kind of person that I am. I want to help you grow, and I want to grow from you as well. So if you like what you're hearing, please continue to watch this video. I will continue to drop videos. I will post option strategies that I use. So you can learn from those as well. If you don't have a Robinhood account, in my description there's a link, a referral link. If you sign up with that referral link in Robinhood, and you think you deposit like $100, you get a free stock, and I'll get a free stock. It's a win-win situation. We both get free stock. Who doesn't like free money? So if you don't have a Robinhood account, go ahead and do that. If you don't, it's fine. And we'll go over my positions that I am currently in right now. If you can see, I started with 1,000. But at the end of this day, I ended down 2%. But my strategy is pretty kind of plays in the long term, and you'll see what I mean when I say that. Here's the trades and options that I'm in right here. You can see some of the losses and gains. I'll go through each one of these and kind of my mindset of why. Excuse me. My mindset of why I decided to invest in these. A couple of these I was probably a little bit greedy with, but most of them are pretty fairly low risk, and you'll see what I mean. Okay, well, so we'll start with my chart. So we'll start with AIG. So here's the AIG. Here's these charts right here. And if you like these charts and you're like, oh, how does this chart look? How does this charts look good, and I want to use them? So let me know in the comments. I'll walk you through in another video of how I use these charts, and where you can get them and how you can get them. Some of them are a little bit custom, and I added some code to them. Others I just pulled straight off of TradingView. So if you do like these, just let me know, and I'll help you out. So here As you can see, I'm on the 4-hour AIG. Notice it had a good drop here, 8% drop, and it still stayed above that 200. This yellow line is a 200-day EMA. Stayed right above that 200-day EMA, and this here in this indicator tells me that it's going to be going in a reversal. See these red ones? These red ones kind of tell me that it's going down in a short kind of downwards motion. So this green's telling me, hey, this is going to go back. It's more than likely going to go up. So I use 3-point contact when I kind of investing. I search for this here. These historical things will show you that more than likely it's going to go up, as well as I'll look up here and see where if it's shot down. I'll make sure that it has some kind of bottom. If you can see this channel right here, you can barely see. Let me see if I can go in some more. Notice it has this channel right here, so it has some kind of stable support here, and then now it just needs kind of an upwards trend. I invested a little bit early, but I just have a feeling that it's gonna go up. So as you can, I'll go back to historical and we'll show you what I mean. So here's one right here, dropped just under that EMA, but I wait. If you waited a little bit, waited to go above, and then you catch this upward movement right here, you'll be able to get in. I use these indicators, these log indicators too, to help me. I necessarily don't use them like this one doesn't have one, but it did have one. I'll just strengthen my call. My feeling that okay, this is a good investment movement. This is a good position to get into. So that's what that is. This is why I felt like this is going to go up from here, and this is what I did. Oh, that's the wrong one. There you go. Here you go. This is what I did. This is what this is called is a call debit spread. I'm sorry, and what a call debit spread essentially is you're buying a call. So I bought my call at 37, and you're selling a call, and I'm selling a call at 38. So I'm buying this for 166, and I'm selling this for a credit for $100 As you can see, it ends up being a debt of 56, which contracts are times 100, so it's really $56. And if you come down here, notice all this green. The stock and trade sideways when this contract expires, and I'll hit the maximum amount of what I receive. You can literally trade sideways, and I'll show you the difference between the two right now a little bit. So my max risk is 56. My max return though is only 44. So I can sell anywhere in between here if I want to. And say it dips down here a bit, I can wait it out, and if it decides to come right back up here, I still hit profit. This is why I like doing this, and I'm gonna show you here. Here's AIG on a long call. Okay, so this is a long call, same position, 37, a 37 call, expires January 15th. Notice all the red. So notice this one with the call. Your upside is pretty much infinite. If AIG ends up going to 100, you make several thousands of dollars. But likelihood is very unlikely. So what I do is I sell to limit my risk, which gives me this nice green here. And before I was very an amateur trader, I would just buy a bunch of these, not even really knowing what I'm getting myself into, and I'll always end up in the red. And I'm like, what the hell am I doing wrong? Why am I doing this wrong? How's everybody profiting and I'm just bleeding out over here? Because you're literally bleeding. This red is pretty much blood. You're bleeding out. You want this nice green here to help you out. So if you like that and you like what you see, please continue to watch this channel, and I'll teach you how to do this. We can grow together as a community, and this is what we should be doing. This is what I think YouTubers and stuff should be doing. They should be helping each other, not charging you to join their Discord. Every monthly, $5 monthly to get some premium stock calls and all this crap that you see all these YouTubers do. That's bullshit, man. I don't believe in that kind of stuff. I believe everything is free. We all help each other. We all grow together, and we all make money together, and that's the way it should be. All right, so next we're gonna do Riot. A little bit, I'll say, I was a little bit, I don't know what word to say it. Like really, not say bullish, but I was, aggressive on this one. Excuse me. I was really aggressive on this one because this kind of mirrors Bitcoin a little bit. So this past weekend when I was looking at it, I saw Bitcoin kind of hit this all-time high several times. So I knew when coming Monday, this is going to shoot up, because this usually mirrors Bitcoin. So I knew this would go up. So I put a huge long on this one, and you'll see what I mean. A huge call on this one. And that's pretty much the only reason I bought this one. Just to get you, because I saw Bitcoin go up and hit its all-time high. And I do invest in crypto as well, but for this channel, I'm mainly gonna stick to stocks. Unless you guys are interested, let me know in the comments if you are interested in crypto, and I'll go over my portfolio. So here I entered here at bought a call at 13, and I did this one to June 2021. And then here I sold a call for 25, gave me a debit of $2.15. So in other words, $215. I had to pay $215. But check this out, guys. Check this beautiful chart out here. So I'm risking $215 to possibly make $985. So if this trades sideways, if this trades up, anywhere in this range, I'm making money. Even if it trades sideways, look at this. It can even go down a little bit, and I'll still make money. You see this? This is why I like call debit spreads. They're just amazing. If it goes up anywhere and up here, which Bitcoin, looking at it, it's more likely going to go up again. It's probably going to hit 30,000. I'm just going to push this stock up, and I plan on getting out somewhere up here in the 20s. But I have all this time to wait if I want to. I can wait all this time if I want. But that's why I like these. And let's go to the next one. The next one I did was Walmart. Let's go to Walmart. All right, here we go. So Walmart. This one's gonna be a short. And if you don't know what these lines are, I'm sorry, I never really explained these lines. So these blue lines are what I need to be above when these contracts end. So anywhere, if I'm on this line or above this line, I'm making money. If I'm under this line, I'm losing money. So anywhere above this line when the contract ends is I'm making money. So when you see this line, this is what this line means. This stock trades right here, I'm making money when it ends. Here's Walmart. I invested in Walmart. I saw this huge drop right here. It crossed over to 200, and then boom, it found its support here. Boom, see this right here? Found the support, came back up, and I feel it's either going to test and it's going to hit the top of this 200, and it's probably going to hit this top, and it's probably going to bounce down. But by the time it hits this top, I'll probably end up selling. So I don't like really to invest in when the EMA is like this. I usually like investing when the EMA is under. But I saw this, and this is just too good of an opportunity, because it has in the past, if you can see here, hit the bottom and crossed under the EMA, and then shot up above the EMA. So I'm hoping it does that here. But if it doesn't, it's all good. We'll sell, make profit, and it's a win-win. So, and we'll go over here. All right. So in this one, I bought a call here at 140, expiring on February 19th, 2021. So pretty much 2 months from now, And here selling the call at 145, $5. Give me a difference of $265 debit. So pretty much I had to pay $265. My max return is the max I can make is $235. So I'm risking $265 to make $235. But still, look at all this green. This beautiful site. I can literally wait all here until this contract ends, and if it trades sideways, I'm making that max $235, even if it just trades sideways. If it goes up a little, if it goes up anyway, and you can cash out at any time, guys. You can close this contract at any time. So if it hits its max, 235, somewhere up here or somewhere right here, or even if he gets closer to 235, you don't have to even wait for this. If he gets closer over here, and just like, you know what, I'm gonna take my money and look for something else and invest my stuff in something else, and you can do that as well. So it's really up to you. But this is Walmart is why I invested in here in Walmart, and this one was a little bit of a out there call too. So we'll go over this one in a bit. Let's go back here. I'll go over this one. This is ticker SPCE. This one is not doing what I wanted it to do, but hey, I took a little bit of a risk on this one, but the way I mitigated that risk is I pushed it out really, really far. So short term is going to look bad. As time goes by and as data decays, is going to be great for me. So you'll see what I mean. I thought it was going to bounce right here on the CMA line and it was going to keep going, but it crossed over. So it could go further down, and usually I do not invest when it's up here. I usually invest when it's down here, but I took a little bit of a risk, and sometimes when you take risk, you lose at times. The market is is a beast. You're never going to win 100% of the time. There's going to be losses. There's always going to be losses, but if you learn from the losses and the failures, and you apply those to the future trades, and overall you're going to make yourself a better trader in the long run. So remember that, and we'll go over here to this chart. So here I bought a $24 call for $5.58, and then I'm selling a $30 call for $3.58 or $3.85 for a net debit of $1.73 or $173. So I'm risking $173 to make $427. And I pushed this one out a little bit further because I was, trying to mitigate my risk on this one, because I was being a little naive when I invested in this one. But, to mitigate my risk a bit, I pushed that date out further. And you can see this one still kind of trade sideways and up, and you can still make some money. So, I foresee it to come back and touch this $30, this $30, and if it ends up being $30, down the road, you're still making that money, So this is why I invested this one and pushed it out at a longer time frame. All right, so the next one I did was Intel. All right, so you can see this one. So this one was selling off. It hit its bottom. It got into this channel right here. Found its support, and then it started an upwards trend. Got this green dot saying, boom, hey, upward momentum. It's going upward momentum. That's what that pretty much means. And looks like it's squeezing close to this 200. I'm hoping it pushes past this 200, and it continues to go up, and it finds its support on that 200 EMA. And for this one, that's not it. There you go. I did a call. I bought a call at 47 for 97 cents, and then I selling a call at 49 for 31 cents, giving me a net debit of 66 cents or $66. And if you go down here, this one I'm risking $66 to gain 134. So as long as I'm by the end of this contract, this one's June 15th, I believe, or June 8th, a little bit shorter contract. I wanted to test the different links and see how they are. So this one's a little bit shorter, but the return, even if it goes back to 40, if it goes to 48, we're still making good money. So this one I'm pretty much gonna get close to expiration, and probably let this one expire out to see where it goes. But if it goes back up here to 51, then we're sitting good. Look at that, sitting good. I'll risk 66 to make a 200% return on that money. That's a easy call to make. But those were my. I believe we went over all my calls. I think. No, we didn't. We missed one. Okay, let's go back. We've missed AT&T. Okay, so this one. All right, this one is an experiment. Because I want to do what this one is a put credit spread. In other words, this is a put credit spread, which is a bullish sentiment or bullish sentiment thing. I'm gonna rephrase that. A put credit spread is a bullish. You're bullish on the stock, and this one, I saw it go short. Boom, dropped all the way down, tested and hit this 200. So it's hitting this 200. Then I saw these right here, so I'm like, perfect. I saw this green, I'm like, beautiful. We put this 1 week. I was like, let me test a week. Put this 1 week in. So as long as it trades anywhere, so this is when the contract ends right here on this blue line. As long as it's above this blue line here, by the time that it hits this one, we're in the money. We're making money. So we're not making much. That's why I think only risk like maybe, I don't know. Let me check. Where'd it go? There we go. I guess I risked 88. I don't even remember risking that much. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, because it's collateral. Yeah, so okay. So this one is different. So I'm buying a put at 28, selling a put at 28.50, which gives me a credit. So when it says credit, that means this is what I could get if it stays above. So notice I got the $12 credit. Max return is 12. Maximum risk is 88. So if you look at here, you could trade sideways all the way and down a little bit, and I'll still make that max profit at the end of the week today. At the end of this week, this was a little bit of an experiment. I just kind of wanted to see how credit spreads work. So this is just an experiment. I'm not really liking credit spreads. The returns are very minimum. They're very safe, but I'm just way more into call debit spreads. They just seem extremely better. But I don't mind testing these out. I might testing these out to see how they are, because they look kind of cool. So we'll go over more of these, strategies and stuff as I, go on building my portfolio, and we'll grow together. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Remember, be wise. Take advantage of all the knowledge that you gain, all the failures that you gain, and the successes, and apply them to the future, so that you can better yourself, as a trader. If you're in a situation that you're not unsure of, use your past experiences and your past failures, your past successes, and apply that. That's why I'm called the Wizard of Wall Street, because wizards are wise. So we're going to take that wisdom and we're going to apply it to our trading, and hopefully we can grow our portfolio and get to that $100,000 mark. And I hope you can get to wherever your goal is, and we can get there together as a community, as like a family, as a family community. And that's what I want to build and grow. And thank y'all for watching. Please like and please sub, and if you could leave a comment, let me know what your favorite stock is, what you think's what stock that you like investing in consistently, and if there's anything you want to learn or anything you want to know in the future, please drop a comment down below. Other than that, guys, y'all have a good night.